Little People, Big World Spoilers. Amy Roloff's Saddened by Tragic Goodbye. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Little People, Big World Spoilers reveal that Amy Roloff has started to share her sadness with her fans. Recently, she told her fans that she was going to see her aging father because at 96 years old, he may not have too many years behind him. Let's take a closer look at her trip to Michigan and how it went. Little People, Big World Spoilers. Amy Roloff's life after the show. Now that the Roloffs are no longer filming Little People, Big World, it seems as if they have a lot more time on their hands. Amy has made the most of her time and has been traveling to see her family. She wanted to take a special trip to Michigan to see her relatives and her father, who is aging. These moments are incredibly important to her and her family. With the show being canceled, Amy can now spend a lot more time traveling and seeing her family. However, not all of these trips are easy, and it looks as if she had a few delays at the airports after going to visit her family. Little People, Big World Spoilers. Amy Roloff shares her travels in her latest post. Amy shared that she was leaving Michigan, and it was quite a bittersweet trip. She wrote, "Bittersweet leaving Michigan today. But I can't wait to get back to Chris, my kids and grandkids. I'm glad I was able to have another just hanging out with my dad visit." Amy knows that her father may not have many more years in his life, so it is very important that she gets to spend as much time with him as possible. During her travels, Amy said that she had a few delays, and she just wanted to get back to Washington to see her husband and grandkids. She shared herself having a few beverages at different airports, since she was delayed for quite some time. It appears that she got back to her family and is happy about that. We will continue to keep an eye on Amy's next trip to see her family and if she updates her fans on how her father is going these days. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Little People, Big World right now. Come back here often for Little People, Big World Spoilers, news and updates. Audrey Roloff reflects on her social media detox. Time off has been good. Once a social lpbw star, Audrey Roloff is back from her social media detox phase and is reflecting on her time now. She recently shared all the lessons that she learned during her time away from the screen, and viewers are happy for her. The celeb talked about everything that happened, about which she wasn't able to give updates. But that's not all. Audrey has finally learned the lesson that viewers have been trying to teach her for a while now. They were in disbelief when she talked about how things went when she wasn't close to her phone's camera. What is this all about? What did Audrey reveal? Keep on reading to learn more. Audrey received criticism for social media obsession in the past. Why? Not once, not twice, but there were uncountable instances when lpbw viewers slammed Audrey Roloff for her oversharing tendency on social media. They reminded her that she and Jeremy left their family show because they wanted privacy, while she was doing the exact opposite by sharing way too much on social media. Audrey used to share every other detail of her daily routine and her kids' lives on social media. She documented almost everything, and there were times when fans wondered how her children and Jeremy were comfortable with it. Hence, critics begged her to stop sharing all of her private and candid moments on social media. But now it appears that she has finally learned the lesson during her detox phase. Audrey Roloff talks about lessons learned during detox phase. lpbw star Audrey Roloff made the hard decision to leave the social media world for a while. Her last post was from February 12, before she finally decided to make a comeback. The celeb wrote a super long caption along with a carousel of pictures that she clicked during her last vacation. Audrey decided to give a quick recap of everything that happened during the last month. Apparently, she went on a vacation and experienced skiing in the Pacific Northwest. The celeb further reflected on how she was able to be a more present person in all of her roles as she was able to spend more time with her family and friends. Audrey also noted that she has realized the value of putting down her phone during bedtime and spending time with her kids. She admitted that she would like to continue like this as there were several core memories that she made with her children during their bedtime. Apparently, this has been something Audrey's critics have been begging her to do. They wanted her to put her phone down and enjoy the privacy and peace she wanted at the time when she decided to leave the Little People Big World show. Now, it seems that Audrey is finally able to reflect on everything that is super important to her. She explained how she has been planning how to homeschool her kids next year and what she would do with her garden. The celeb further spent time making new soups and having rock wall climbing competitions with her children. Fans were really happy to know that Audrey was finally doing the thing that she was supposed to do way back. Keep coming back to the TV season and spoilers for more updates. Matt Roloff floors fans with unrecognizable new look. Lovin' my best life. Little People Big World star Matt Roloff is jumping into 2025 with a new attitude and look. The reality television personality recently took a 2-month break from social media to regroup following the cancellation of his family's long-running talk series. Now Matt is back and revealing some major changes to his life. Matt Roloff revealed his jaw-dropping new look on Instagram, leaving his fans blown away by the transformation he has made over the past 2 months. Not only does the lpbw patriarch have a new look, but he has an entirely new outlook on life. The talk alum has spent the past 2 months in the British Virgin Islands. While away, Matt Roloff has changed a few things about himself. The 63-year-old father of 4 shared a new picture of himself on Instagram, enjoying his new life on the beach. However, it wasn't his location that left fans stunned. It was his appearance. The old Matt Roloff's typical look was a simple yet comfortable farm style, keeping his hair short and to the point. But 2025's Matt Roloff reveals a longer, shaggier do that has his longtime fans cracking jokes. A shirtless, long-haired Matt captioned his beach photo, "Livin' and lovin' life." While his fans loved the laid-back version of Matt, they couldn't help but joke and comment on his surprising new style. "Jeff Spicoli, is that you grown up?" One follower comments. Another states, "First, I thought it was a younger Rod Stewart. Haha, love the look. Is Cody Brown your brother?" One snarky fan asks, "How long have you been stuck on the deserted island?" Matt Roloff embraces life's changes. The comments flooding the lpbw star's Instagram comments were all in good fun. Fans admitted they enjoyed seeing this side of Matt. Roloff took off for the Caribbean with his wife, Karen Chandler, in early November following the end of Roloff Farms' pumpkin season. The end of pumpkin season also found Matt Roloff and their family receiving bittersweet news from the Talk Network. Little People, Big World had been officially canceled after 25 seasons. The cancellation news was not unexpected. In fact, it was what the Roloff family members wanted. After 400 episodes chronicling the ups and downs of the Roloffs, they were ready to move on. However, saying goodbye was still a painful moment for all involved. Matt spoke with ET in May. "I feel very secure in what we've put on air, so the idea of not doing any more TV at all sounds fine by me. 400 episodes or something, you kind of feel like you've done it all. So if there comes a circumstance where we feel like we need to share more, if the opportunity comes up, maybe." At this time, Matt Roloff has yet to retire from Roloff Farms fully. However, he has the youngest son, Jacob Roloff, in charge and running the day-to-day business. This opens up the opportunity for Matt to step away from time to time and start to really enjoy his life away from the farm. So have Talk fans finally seen the last of the lpbw? Many believe that after the dust settles, the family will return in one form or another. It will likely be in the form of a reunion special. At least, that is what some fans are hoping for. Time will tell what the future holds for Matt Roloff and his family. Whatever it is, they can count on their fans to be there for it.